Continuing on the whole forbidden fruit angle from Mini these days, the 2025 Mini Cooper John Cooper Works electric hardtop. This thing is just incredible. I really like it, and unfortunately due to tariffs, we are not going to be getting this car in the United States. But I happen to think that the styling of the vehicle is so refreshing and new that they really should have made the design of this car the design for the actual F66 as well. They should have made the styling identical. Now, there are people out there who can't tell the difference between the two. I'm one of those people who can tell the difference. But let's dive into the specs on this vehicle, the car that we will never see in the United States, but all those people out in Europe and in Asia, you guys are so lucky to get this vehicle. I think it's really cool. So as far as powertrain goes, we are looking at a front-mounted permanent magnet synchronous electric motor with a 255 horsepower power output or 190 kilowatts. Torque is 350 newton meters or 258 pound-feet. Very impressive numbers. 0 to 62 or 0 to 100 kilometers is 5.9 seconds. So around the same times as the internal combustion hardtop, but maybe just a little bit slower. Top speed is 124 miles per hour or 200 kilometers per hour, so not very fast as far as hot hatch standards go, and of course front wheel drive. We're looking at a battery capacity of 54.2 kilowatt hours with a usable capacity at 49.8 kilowatt hours. Estimated range is 226 to 230 miles. That's incredibly impressive compared to the previous electric Mini. We are looking at a DC fast charging of up to 95 kilowatts and a charging time from 10 to 80% at 30 minutes, which is, like I've said in the previous videos, about the same length as a rest stop. So pretty good. Overall length, we're looking at 151.8 inches. Overall width, 69.1, height of 57.5, so it is actually bigger than the F66, which is kind of surprising. Overall wheelbase length, 99.4, which is about 1.2 inches longer than the F56 and F66, so that's something as well. Curb weight is 3,814 pounds, which is incredibly heavy as far as cars go, but I can see why this is the case because it is an electric car. Now, as far as the chassis setup, we have sport-tuned JCW suspension, upgraded brakes, and these beautiful 18-inch wheels, which I happen to really like on this car. And of course, the interior specs, 9.4-inch OLED screen, the Hey Mini voice control with augmented reality navigation, sustainable and recycled materials for the interior, and of course features like Parking Assistant Plus and adaptive cruise control. MSRP is between $45,000 and $50,000. It was going to be coming to the US. It's not coming to the US, so we're not going to see this car, unfortunately. But I do think it's a vehicle that would have been wonderful if it had come to the US, and I know there's a lot of people out there who would have loved to have seen this car. I think the styling is quite dramatic. The rear wing, the rear fascia, the wheels, the overall look of the vehicle is quite impressive. The interior still feels very much like the current F66 generation Mini with the red and black dashboard and the red and black Veskin seats. The overall feel is very much sports car, very much sporty hot hatch, which is something unusual for the electric car market and something I think is needed. But overall, I really think it's a very impressive car, and like I said, I am just so disappointed that it is not coming to the US market because I really think it would have done well here. I really think this car would have been an incredible vehicle to have in the US, and if they could find a way to turn it into an internal combustion, that would be even better. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this new vehicle, and if you like what you see, check out more content on this channel at the end of this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already done so, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell, because I'm always trying to upload new videos every week or so, and I'm always looking for new ideas for content and things that I could do to create a fun environment for the Mini fans out there, or even just car fans in general. I'm always looking to put new stuff out there. But I will see you all again in the next video.